Question 2 involves a tape measure hanging over the end of a bench. In 2.1, we're to describe a suitable procedure to measure y. Well, we'd have a meter rule and would use a set square to ensure that the meter rule was perpendicular to the ground. Y is equal to the bench height minus the height of the free end. In 2.2, we have data on x and y, and we're to suggest why the student chose to make all measurements of x greater than 70 centimetres. Well, when less than 70 centimetres, x is very small. This would give a large percentage uncertainty. In 2.3, we're told that the data suggests that y is equal to ax to the n, and we're asked to use the graph to determine n. Well, taking logs of both sides, we've got the log of y is equal to the log of a plus n times the log of x. We can rearrange this as log y is equal to n log x plus log a, which is then in the format y is equal to mx plus c, meaning that n is the gradient. Now the figures I got for the gradient, I got changing y as 1.8 minus 0.73 over 2.13 minus 1.85. You'll have different figures. Do make sure you use a large triangle and show all your data on the graph. This gives me a value of 3.8. So I take n as an integer of 4. In 2.4, we're asked to explain how the numerical value of a can be obtained from figure 8. Well, the y-intercept gives the log of a, so we can use y equals mx plus c, substitute in known values, and then a would be 10 to the power of the y-intercept. In 2.5, we're to estimate the order of magnitude of a and give an appropriate unit. Well, from y is equal to mx plus c for the graph, we can say that c is equal to y minus mx. Taking data from the graph to find c, I've got 1.8 as my y value, minus 4, which I took as my gradient, times 2.13 as my x value. This gives minus 6.72, which I'm going to take as minus 7. So that means that a is equal to 10 to the minus 7. In terms of the units, well, we know that y is equal to ax to the n. Y is in centimetres. We want to know the units of a, and x is in centimetres to the 4. So therefore, to make the units on either side balance, a needs to be in centimetres to the minus 3, and then this side will also be in centimetres.